Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Sasa mena mete say ebi no ka say hey o kakra na ha na put on nam how ona mo go yes on nam echi how nti wa nti dia o kan mes wa recording now but kwame the decline I think Europeans themselves are shocked of what is happening. Na me tie one historian bi and I can say Osha European history for the past 1,000 years. The longest Oman enjoy peace 77 years, which is 1945 to today.
I see.
Until say Russia is here. Now, internationally, Europe naturally has been a place there be na problems if you hope. Africa. Look down on ourselves, but largely, no. Say it's not common like that. Say how maybe I saw say me obi so I don't care. I'm just impugning on the person's sovereignty. Me j preoccupé. Now, say now many opinion go for several factors and one of them are clear and Russia's fear of NATO's expansion. It said here last Obi can say fear now Obi aba say otamfu aba say aton asasi dia mame asasi ne wo ho pe na afre una say na oton asasi ne man meto because you are afraid say otamfu ebenwa obit me bra. Russia was a certain apprehension about NATO's expansion. And a baby, a NATO expansion could be say US a base, a military base. And you know, there's that fear Putin, Akmamu say, I'm sure NATO expansion are not officially surrounded. Say, Bribiania, freeze. And coming over from 20, Naben Georgia. 28,
and if I ask you, I'm sure. Kodanka person me be a question. Say, time of Georgiano, there was no threat of NATO.
Yes.
You I'm looking for it, but me since you brought it up, you read my mind so well.
Interesting.
Yes,
Georgia.
So, he's trying to build the USSR back.
And that's the point.
And that the NATO is a convenient excuse for attacking Ukraine.
That's what I see. Russia EPK Georgia and 2014 and OPK is it Chechnya?
Yeah,
Chechnya, yes. And Crimea and 2015 2017 and also now
good. Then I'm person me bisao no. Who said Belarus?
Yes,
he set up a puppet regime there
straight away.
The other countries are Georgia. That's why. In fact, we boom.
And make us say or started by recognizing certain states in Ukraine. Sections be one recognizing say only independent of Ukraine. Now, when you look at it, careful plan successive violation. A good sweat twice, and or kitty you know afa and actually say there's a certain fear in Putin Akuman say NATO expansion no a bit me a plano. Now on my Emma some of the former member state of USSR no to end whatever more and from Mecca you can say European Union we are no free home. One of the things that shock European Spanish say after 1945, the horrors. I think 1945 Second World War took more than 80 million lives.
Yeah,
huge loss of human life. Now, in fact, we even forget the psychological impact, the damage. The remember the threat of nuclear insurgency. But Nagasaki Hiroshima. Now, the AC or Russia, a champ for you be say, we the fact say, or you're afraid say be a NATO expand there, and a NATO is saying say every nation around our European soil beer is free to join. Or join here, we welcome you. The second major thing, no, and yet this nostalgia in trying to, bring back the USSR, set up the empire. There is some kind of hero worship in the air. So he's very just a yes, I'm the man. Now, yeah, budget so, and now, media no is state controlled.
Completely.
Narrative, no, they control the narrative.
Yeah.
The person what and now what almost European Union no, I block some of Russian media no from telecasting to member states because they are controlling the narrative. Until I won't block you, says one of the sanctions are already to say, yeah, I'm broadcasting to other NATO states. Members of my say, I want to grab narrative. Now, the kind of having power, the you put here, you want to say.
Then you already sent me from the Union.
The band, so the Peace FM. Or just Sebi Edia a Maya Frubi. Make a minimum say China so a peja or share a say Taiwan. Wouldn't the AC war a couple of weeks or say if a nation can just blatantly get up and violate the sovereignty of the other. No, we are here. No, Taiwan there's fence or yeah, muscle. I mean, men not time, not a friend straight away. Make us say, North Korea social. Come say, okay, what happened? Maybe a few years about Kuwait invasion. 91. And then in America, it means every free hoshi and making sure say that Iraq will leave Kuwait. I just heard last week, Mutia about $50-something billion. I think Mutia is going to be. It's the last 2 years, and they were supposed to compensate. And the economy will be empire be a good year or person reclaim. Now, the third thing I want to say, I think that over the period, Western countries are taking Putin too light. Now, I understand. Say, me to myself in TID, taking me too light. But I can say. Europe dependency on gas, natural gas. Russia has in abundance, almost 40%, if not. And also Miami, also Miami, also but discussions about other alternative sources of energy by and among finding ways of breaking Russia's dependency. If you say a man dependent who didn't say obi a bit near taking by stop without her. As at the first day, 24th of started within the next 2 hours, now we're releasing over 160 missiles on Ukraine, bombing left and right. Yes, maybe they may not target schools, they may not target hospitals, but coming when we say these are weapons. They may be failures in the process of releasing them. And to want to say what they targeted Ukraine military installations, you can misfire, you can miss your way. I go hit a hospital, I go hit a school. Now to say ordinary citizens and ebre. Now no and NATO say okay, your set of sanctions. Sanctions now, Abana, I was saying United States say sanctions no. NATO ain't releases sanctions and they say Russia is going to be biting. But NATO is aware that sanctions no knock-on effect on member countries. But come and say the next major disaster in human history. Say a nation over about 44 million. You better no be out of also. Nebia almost some penesuntini company pass idea. Oh, 21st century. I know the bad day. Now say I don't know trigger some kind of changes in German foreign policy. No? Germany has been very reluctant over the years to really support another country with weapons. Anyway, they, after Second World War, they are involved in it into their own personal preview. But when the disregard for human life I koso any bra I read this display microphone over 7 million are displaced
from
and the Germany say okay I've heard me ma 1,000 tanks me say amount 50 Stinger missiles now come oh here na echere we ba no so what did you abaneka or say when you aggressive comments aggressive sanctions from other NATO members and he's putting his nuclear reactor nuclear weapon and then on high alert mini okufu mrai wa eja okufu
akra
me pa cho ade ya men kan appear for yaw but ade ya blast wa appear ta e say e pa cho na tons no e be how many tons
10 tons
amit you and only 10 tons
as I crude mpo
as a crude crampo
crude and you refined
why
just discovered
just say 10 tons so he say asai crude nyina bomba America in fact currently the only nation that use nuclear weapon in human history is America. The amount they call Japan and Japan crude too
Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
I don't know what between 15 to about 23 or 25 tons that is of dynamite and prim a kind of saying nuclear weapons are be the H, for example, the fusion and the H bombs no and no be honoma ebe to me what it to netia the equivalent no is almost like 1 million tons.
It can flatten the whole Greater Accra.
I'm telling you, look, a bit more flatten cities other way Moldova, Estonia, Latvia, one say Russia can say we put away on higher later. America for say oh no it's unnecessary. I know some na yamoka. You see, nipa no san ye dey unnecessary who say what to share can say Ukraine so at once.
Ebiso can say America more right wing.
Maybe I am a
Sa na yeti ho na mo ba bombu Gaddafi. I say Libya.
Oh,
sa na mo ye sa na mo ye na mo go say Iraq.
Yes. Naya
suits you.
Yes.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.